Hello YouTubers. Today we're going to be looking at the ignition interlock devices. I've had one in my vehicle several years. This is just right off the top of my head today, what things I've experienced, I've learned. But after eating anything with alcohol, like sugar, we're talking about sugar alcohol, like pastries, breath mints, etc. Wait about 10 minutes, drink lots of water, and rinse your mouth out also. I'm having to read this because I've got a lot here to talk about. Sugar alcohol is in most sweets. Look on the ingredients. I mean, a lot of this is common sense. A lot of this they don't tell you till you mess up too. You have to be your own lawyer, like write down every issue, because if you go before the DMV, you have to be your own lawyer. You can't take a lawyer. Buy a portable breathalyzer. I did. You get one on Geek Wish, pretty reasonable. I paid about $70 for mine. I got the best they had. Don't leave the IID on your lap. It may come loose. That happened to me. I kept doing it. Finally, one day it did come loose. But you won't have to worry about the DMV. So I just got back from the DMV and they told me no red flags because it came loose, because I done just what it told me to do. I plugged it back in, pulled over, cut the engine off, done a reblow, and went on to work, and everything was fine. If you get a warning for alcohol with no waiting or a lockout, you won't have to worry about the DMV. Well, I was told that today too, no red flag, just because of that warning. But I mean, if you do get a code, I mean, you will have to pay, and DMV will get involved. If you use hairspray or mousse, be sure it's totally dry, or find ways not to use them. Like wait until you get where you're going, then use them. Or I mean, whatever you need to do. You have to shave your head, wear a hat all the time. Because people, we get in hurries. We lose track of what we're doing. You can always use a hair dryer. Where was I? Unplug the ignition interlock device and bring it inside, or unplug it, because it will mess with your alarm system. I've had that happen. You can just unplug it when you turn it off. Make sure there's no give it time to ask for a rival blow. And then you can the sticker on top's red. You can unplug those kind, but there's some kind you don't. You have to get in there and mess with the IID to get it to undo before you pull it out. Do everything it tells you to do. I asked the technicians if I could just pull it out, and they said yes. So you could also stop up where you blow at with wax to keep moisture out. If you keep it around where there could be moisture, or you could just bring it in with you, or like if it's hot, cover it up, didn't let direct sunlight hit the device. But summertime and it's cold, wintertime, I prefer to bring it inside, just to be on the safe side. Because you can get insurance on these, but it's expensive. Just take good care of it. Let's see, what else? If you get a ticket of any kind, the DMV may take the IID out. Be sure the officer knows you have the IID. You never know; it may just get you out with just a warning. You know, you might get out getting a ticket. Don't keep any chemicals in your vehicle with alcohol. They could, in the heat, they could, things dry rot. Anything it could burst out. Then you have to let it air out and all that. It's especially stuff that's, it could be anything, gas or anything. You never know about these things. I wouldn't keep a lot of chemicals in there. You just never know about these machines. I've never tried it. Well, I used to do odd jobs, and I used to keep a lot of chemicals in my vehicle, and when I took that risk, the heat, all those different things. I guess that's all I got for today about this. I've made one video. This is my second one. May do a third. Who knows? But don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.